Chef Rukshan ki pizza.
Arrangement.
मैं बोल रही
एक help आई. 9 minutes. मैं see. You know make 9 minutes. नहीं हुआ. वो 9 minutes दिया make. मैं chicken. मैं 9 minutes. हाँ.
Okay, here you go. So this is kind of an unplanned video. Unplanned in the sense like I didn't plan to record a video today, this moment. That's why you have this ghost here, the shadow, and some colored backgrounds. Don't worry about it. So today we had a plan for movie night. Movie night in the sense not to go out, but watch together Netflix, that movie night. But my movie partner said, no, today is not the day for a movie. So there was a blank. You know that you had a plan and then that get cancelled. You get a blank slot in your schedule and you don't know what to do with that. So that is the slot I'm going to fill with this video. So we couldn't talk like for months now, and I just want to give an update to you guys what's happening and what's happened in past and what's my plan in 2022, and kind of this is a kind of a meet and greet video. Okay, but this would be fun. Thank you very much for everyone who was like asking why I don't upload and what happened. I'm going to close the channel and so many questions, but no, I had few like back-to-back medical conditions in the sense like I had gone through some tests and you saw that, and then I had like tooth extraction and that got infected, and so many things happened back to back. So then I was stay away from the channel. And then also I had a huge debate with my best friend regarding the vaccination. We should get vaccinated, whether vaccination is the way to go. And as usual, I was in the scientific side and saying, yes, vaccination is the things to go. Finally, I won, and then we decided to get vaccinated, and then there was some side effect and like, the fever and kind of a thing. And then everyone needed a break. So last 2 weeks, and we closed the project also. So then I decided to stay away from the YouTube. And so like it killed like kind of a 1 to 2 months, and I couldn't talk to you guys. Right, so what happened during last few months or a few weeks? So today I have a retrospective. So this is something really important in a project, doing a retrospective. What's happening today is like in my project we have like completed first phase. We can say it's a first phase. So we deployed most of modules to UAT. So now we are like kind of in a really good state as far as first phase. So now we are running a retrospective. Today we are meeting all the architects and probably PM and then some other senior managers probably. So what we're going to do is we are going to analyze, we are going to discuss and analyze what went well, what went wrong, and what we could have done better, because that would give really good input to the second phase or next phase, which we are going to start on January. So this really something good and must have thing on your project, because if you're not perfect, every project is different. Every single project is different. I have almost 20 years experience throughout my career. Every single project I work was different. Because every project different, because every project has a different team. So their capacity, their skills are very different from other team or other person, right? So yeah, there are all are software engineers, but they have very different skill set. So therefore, even though same design, even though similar concept, almost all the project has a different way of operating. So it's always better and something must have to do the retrospective. It's okay to accept you were wrong. It's okay to tell you're right. It's okay to appreciate other people, their thought is right. So it's okay to accept you're wrong, and it's okay to accept other people was right, and that's a good thing to do. So I can't exactly tell or show you the retrospective, but I'll tell you like whatever I can. Doesn't matter how expert you are, doesn't matter what the technology you're using, doesn't matter how mature the technology is, doesn't matter how mature your engineering team is, there can be something goes wrong. So once in a while, maybe after one release, maybe after one phase, it's having a retrospective. It is really good to health of the project. I mean, if we do this, I mean, if you have done that, I mean, so many things, ideas pitching into the table, and we can discuss that. So we had that. Jangan. Baik, baik. Olive okay. Hari, okay. Okay, gave up. Come on. Try again. One more. That. Tiga. Dilshan. Go, Dilshan, go. Okay, we missed that type of fun for months and months now because we were isolated and working from home. But when we got the time, then we enjoyed it. So anyway, so we had 2 days of retrospective. The day one we discussed about the process, right? What's the right of the process? What went wrong, right? What we can optimize to like feel the team comfortable, to feel the team better, to do something better or do something more, or how we can make their life easy, right? So we identified few things, we identified few trainings to be done, and one of the training, like, I mean, I'm telling this because you will get benefit too. The client principal architect asked me to do a training about how this node internally works, because this node engine, because we see when we especially doing the like time schedules and kind of a way people writing a code, especially people who coming from the Java background, may not have a proper understanding about this, how this VM and threads and everything works. So once I do that video, I'm going to upload that to YouTube, so you also will get benefit of that, right? And then the second day we were discussing about technical improvement, what we can do, right? Are we running the right stack on? Is there anything we should remove? Is there anything we should take in? So is there anything we need to change to the architectures, and so many things. And after those, we had some evening outs and we enjoyed the time. And then it was a vacation. We closed the project for like kind of a 20 days approximately, because people wanted to, I mean, people did the Zoom hard work weekends and holidays. So we gave a nice break to the people and we fresh started on 2022. Okay, anyway, that's from my project side. So in this year, I have few plans to do because I want to do few more SJS tutorials, few things I missed, and also I want to focus about the serverless and what I dropped from a few months ago. And then also I have few ideas about doing some more content on security side, right? So then there will be a lot to come. And if you have some ideas, if you think this is some topic I should discuss in 2022, feel free to reach me on the YouTube comments or my page, inbox to my Facebook page, right? And make sure not just a topic, right? So tell me what is the topic I should discuss and why you think it would be important to more people, right? If I feel like, okay, yeah, this is something I should talk about, yeah, obviously I'm going to talk. And also, as usual, I'm going to do more vlogs and to tell about some stories. Okay, so then talk to you soon in other video.